Good evening, true Americans. Black conservative Richard Gilbert here, telling you to make America great again. The reason for my video today is I just wanted to give my little, as they say, 2 cents on this video that was released yesterday of a Philadelphia police officer that detained a shirtless black teenager that was standing at a bus stop with the rest of his friends. I guess they were waiting to go home. Who knows what they were doing? People seem to get their panties up in a bunch about stuff like this because, of course, the narrative is that all policemen are evil. The police everywhere are just these diabolical, evil people that just pick on black people for no reason. There are many great police officers. As a matter of fact, an officer pulled me over not too long ago, and I invited him out to ice cream later on because I understood that I was wrong for what I did. He gave me a $500 ticket, which I happily paid, and we went and broke bread after that. Like, it amazes me that black people are so defensive and so afraid of police officers when they're clearly just here to serve and protect. Now, watching this video, I'm going to give my opinion on it because I go by facts and evidence, okay? I don't fall for the narrative like other black ignorants that just go by what they see and then they let their emotions get involved. And that's what separates conservative from liberal, is that conservatives, we go off of facts and evidence, okay? Liberals go off of feelings and emotions, and I just wish that it would just stop already. I wish it would just stop.
I'm also going to play. In the back of my car.
Back up!
In my car.
I'm sorry. I didn't ask them. I'm sitting right
Sit in my car.
Free Vaughn.
Where you guys going?
We going
You guys going home? Start walking.
No, the bus right here. The bus stop right here.
All right, what's opposite going on out here, right?
Well, look at the badge number.
Look at it. Yeah, didn't do anything wrong, right?
Uh-huh. Y'all see that?
Tell them the reason I stopped you. Remember, you were shaking in the police car.
So here are the facts of this video. So we have this black teenager, okay, who is being detained by a police officer. We don't know what happened prior to the police officer arriving. This black teenager has his shirt off. And by the way, it's not a crime to have your shirt off. Don't get me wrong. It's not a crime. But still, it would make you suspect, like, why is this child sitting around here with no shirt on? Like, if you're out in public, you should have shirt, pants, and shoes on. That's just the proper way to do things. This takes place in an urban neighborhood, an urban setting, where the crime rate is probably high. See, people don't take that in consideration. When these officers react the way they react, it's because certain neighborhoods have high crime rates as far as violence and rape and whatnot, and when they go to these neighborhoods, they have to be on guard. So now this officer comes across this teenager who has no shirt on. He could be a gang member for all he knows, but once again, we're going by the facts here. He has no shirt on. So the officer instructs him to get inside the vehicle. The teenager does not comply. And that's the thing that black people miss the point of. If an officer tells you to do something, you are supposed to comply. If an officer tells me right now, Richard, I need you to pull your pants down and put on a G-string and do a belly dance for me, God dog it, I will do it because a police officer instructed me to do so. I don't understand what people don't get about this. If you just listen and do what the commanding officer tells you to do, there would not be any problem. Like, black people, wake up. They're not the enemy. The true enemy is black ignorance who make it bad for the rest of us. So now the officer puts the teen in the car. He does it and I guess in such a, what's the word? I guess he did it in an aggressive way because the teenager was not complying. He puts him in the car. The friends, they claim to be waiting on a bus. The officer tells them, okay, well, you can walk because I'm detaining him. And they say, no, we're not leaving until he gets out. See, once again, getting an attitude with the officer. So these other friends are sitting around waiting for their friend to be released. And, you know, the officer, he had his suspicions. There's no, okay, we don't see in the video where this kid could have been saying something to him. He could have shouted out something like, oh, you nasty cracker, or, you know the way these black ignorants talk nowadays. He could have been doing something that he had no business doing. If an officer told me right now, Richard Gilbert, I need you to go inside that Catholic church and do the Tootsie Roll out in the middle of the floor, God doggone it, I am going to do the best Tootsie Roll I can do because the officer told me to. So afterwards, he takes the kid out and the kid was, he said, he made a remark talking about the kid was shaking or something like that. And, well, if he's shaking, it's because he has no shirt on. If he would have had on a shirt, okay, he would not be shaking from cold. Put some clothes on, stop being ignorant, and pull your pants up. People talk about racial profiling, like, what did he say racist to the kid? I didn't hear the N-word come out of his mouth. I didn't hear spear chucker or knuckle dragger or anything like that. He didn't say anything remotely racist to this young man. So, I don't get it. I support the police, and nothing you do, god doggone it, will stop me. Eric Garner deserved what he got, okay? Trayvon Martin deserved what he got. All those black people that you see in those videos that got killed for no reason, well, so-called no reason, they got what they deserve. If they just listened, they would still be here. Even the young man that got shot while he was sleeping at a Taco Bell, what are you doing sleeping in the car of a Taco Bell? You deserve to get shot. We don't have all the facts and evidence yet, but from the facts of what I've seen in the video, the officer did not do anything wrong. I guess they're investigating the situation, but no need to investigate. No harm, no foul. Nothing was done wrong. Like, just stop. So anyways, guys, what do you think about the video? What are your views on this situation? And guys, remember, keep America great again. For Shizzle.